Okay, part two here of the Jeep CJ project steering upgrade, I guess we'll call it here. And I got everything out, pulled those old units. It was actually a cinch, man. You just need a 3/4 was the big one for the castle nuts. You pull the pins, and then a 9/16 did everything else, all the little stuff. And if you haven't got one of these, this is what you need right here, man. The DeWalt, it's the X900 or something like that. XR, here it is. DSFN 900, 1/2-inch brushless 3-speed impact. Man, this thing will jerk your arm. Holy cow. It is so heavy duty and so burly. That thing there pops the lug nuts off with ease. It's something like 600 foot-pounds or something. All the old rusted nuts just popped right off, no problem. Of course, you're taking off the ends here, and then that goes down to your link, and then one goes up to your pitman arm there, obviously, and then one goes to your other, and then the same thing, one connects all the way over to here. They were easy. They were a little hard to get out. The nuts came off easy, but I did have to put a little heat on them and bang on them. They were seated in there pretty good. So I did have to, I heated them up and whacked on them a little bit, and they came right out. Nothing you can't fix with a little blue torch and a BFH. Oh, here it is. I used the regular propane. Yep, so that knocked them right out of there. That was pretty easy. And now you can really see the difference of these quality. Here's the old ones, obviously. And look how bent that wonky thing is. I got a funny feeling 90% of my problem is right here with this stupid thing. Been running that for 5 years or something with all that horsepower and big giant 35-inch boggers. These tires probably weigh 100 pounds each or something like that. Poor steering components. They're 35 Super Swamper 35 1650, 35 14 50 15s. So, I mean, even 15-inch rims, so that's a shit ton of rubber there. Those things are not light to be pushing. Of course, this is a Dana 44 in the front and Ford 9-inch in the rear, 512 gears. It's got a Detroit True Track in the front and then a Spartan full locker, like a ratcheting locker, and so it is fully locked front and rear. The front just got 32 spline chromoly axles. Yep, that was fun. And new heavy-duty U-joints as well. So the front axle is just bulletproof. I just had that all redone. So between that and this nice new steering, and just look at the difference. Here's the old bent bullshit, skinny, little tiny little ends. And here's much bigger, nicer ends. Of course, you know, you got your full adjustment, double lock nut adjustments there. And they are really just, like I said, they're 1-inch outside diameter. So putting them next to each other, there's just no comparison. And then, of course, the new steering stabilizer is going to be great, too. Keep in mind when you're opening these things, I almost did it, they give you little bags. And they're kind of tucked and taped in there with all the other packaging with your Zerk and your pin, and then your stopper. So just keep that in mind. These, you know, you got to install the Zerks on these. I almost threw mine away. All right, so I'm going to pause this video and maybe we'll do another one and we'll get back to showing you what it looks like all installed.